Alright guys, we are back for segment number 6 of my 27th birthday special. We just did a game of Mario Party for the Nintendo 64, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played a game of Peach's birthday cake, and we were able to pull off a very good successful win on that. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo 64. So let's jump right into it. But yep, it is that time again where I get around to playing my all-time favorite game. You guys pretty much should know how much I really enjoyed this. But yeah, anyways, like we always do, we're going to watch the very exciting intro that you guys all know and love. Oh yeah, you definitely can't go wrong with that. Very awesome ending to that intro. Like how it always is, it's usually the reason I gets you so hyped to play this. But yeah, anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the game and let's have some fun. So, anyways, we're going to do versus mode and we're going to do 5 3-life matches for the segment. And like always, I'm going to play as a different character in each match. So for the first match, we're going to start off by playing as Mario. Alright, who are my opponents going to be to start off? Yoshi, Luigi, and Ness. And we're going to have the computer players on level 3. We're just going to do random stages. Let's see where we're going first. Playing as Zebus. Alright, let's go. Oh god, that really hurts so bad. Oh no! Don't you dare do that to me, Yoshi! Alright, we're still safe. I see a heart container in play. Alright, we got it. And all my opponents just lost a life right there. Ah, jeez. I got a god. I got a god. We're out of ammo, but that's okay. And Yoshi just lost another life. Made Ness lose another life too. And there goes another life from Luigi. Oh shoot! And another, the acid was gonna rise up there, but luckily we are still alive. Now I'm gonna lose one of my lives all because I had too much damage when the acid touched me. But it's alright. Alright, Yoshi's out. There goes Luigi. Alright, now it's down to me and Ness. Alright, we're gonna get the win in the first match. Well done. So we get 3 knockouts to start with right there, which is not too bad. Alright, on to the second match. And this time I'm going to play as Pikachu. And with this being my 27th birthday special, it would be pretty fitting to make Pikachu wear a party hat right here. And I'm going to make him wear a green one. Alright, let's see which computer person we're taking on next. Luigi, Samus, and Ness. Alright, this time we're headed off to the Mushroom Kingdom. Let's see what happens here. Oh, alright, Ness just lost a life there. Oh god, I almost messed that up. Oh, we made pretty good use of that power block right there, as we did manage to knock out Luigi. Oh, Pokeball! Alright, Ness is out. Oh, come on, get up there! Alright, we're fine. Luigi's out. Oh, shoot! Samus got me so good there with that attack. But we still have a very nice lead as we're only at 2 lives. We should still be fine. Ultimatum. There we go. Alright! We knocked out Samus there with that power block, and we got another win. Alright, 2 knockouts for us this time. And now, let's jump into our third match. This time I'm going to play as Fox. Alright, who are we going to take on this time? Luigi, Mario, and Samus. And we're going to Saffron City this time around. Alright, here we go. By the way, since I'm playing as Fox right here in this match, I like to announce this right here, that they announced a new Star Fox game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 later on right here, and I gotta say, it looks pretty nice of what I have seen in the trailers. That new Star Fox game that's going to be coming out is actually going to be based off of Star Fox 64. I'm not really too big of a fan right here of the concept they're going for on that, but it still is pretty well worth it for how it is. I might consider getting it at some point in the future after that does come out. And as for its release date, it's actually not that far away right here. As of the time that this segment is being recorded, it's supposed to come out later on next month right here, which is pretty nice right here overall. And there's also going to be some new features that they're going to have for the new Star Fox game on the Nintendo Switch 2. Basically, there's missions that you can do right here, where you gotta clear certain objectives. And also, there's going to be an online mode, which you can play with you and your friends. And not only that, also in terms of the online, you can basically play on Team Star Fox and Team Star Wolf, which is very, very cool. Now, while I'm not really a big fan of this thing that they're going for in the new Star Fox game, well, it's going to be based off of Star Fox 64. One thing I will give it some credit for is that they are going to be adding in some new cutscenes, and from what I've seen in terms of the trailers right here for that game, they really do look pretty amazing. Now, out of the entire Star Fox series, I've only played Star Fox 64, but I will say that is still a very fantastic game. So, I do kind of like Star Fox a little bit after I played that. So, with the fact right here that there is a new Star Fox game coming out for the Nintendo Switch 2 later on down the line, I might consider getting it, like I said, but we'll just have to wait and see on that. But anyways, we do get another win right there in that match. And we're going to get 5 knockouts this time. Alright, anyways, we're going to do 2 more matches in this segment. And for the next one, I'm going to play as Link. Alright, who are we going to take on this time? Captain Falcon, Kirby, and another Link. And next up, we're heading back to Planet Zebus. Let's see how things go here this time. Also, nice Pokemon there that I'll gladly take. Alright, I'll take out a bomb. I missed. Oh well. And the acid just killed me. Unbelievable. So there goes one of my lives. nice. That's not a bad Pokemon there that we just got. Yeah, take that, sucker. Alright, Captain Falcon's out. I'll take out another bomb. I think that was a little bit better there. Kirby's out. And the other Link just got out as well. So that means we just got ourselves another win. Alright, we're only getting 2 knockouts right there on that match. But anyways, let's continue on as we have one more match to go in this segment. And for the final match, we're going to finish it off by playing as Captain Falcon. Alright, who are my opponents going to be for this final match? Another Captain Falcon, Yoshi, and Fox. And all because one of my opponents is a Captain Falcon as well. Unfortunately, the regular color for him is taken from me, so I gotta go with an alternate color out here. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll go with this one. Alright, we're headed off to Peach's Castle for the final match. Alright, let's do it. Ah, shoot! That's gonna hurt. Oh no! God, you leave me alone. Oh, I almost got knocked out right there. That was close. Ah, now I'm gonna lose one of my lives. That's not good. Alright, let's shake it off. We have 2 lives left. Ah, we ended up getting the useless Pokemon that time. That does not help us. Oh, home run bat. Let's see if this will help me out. I think they're cheering for Fox right here for what I'm hearing. Uh-oh. I've got Yoshi out. Oh boy, that was close. Oh boy, Charizard, we better stay away from him. Alright, we're fine. Alright, the regular Captain Falcon just got out. Alright, so it's down to me and Fox right now. Alright, let's go get the home run bat again. Come have a piece of me. Oh no! God, how dare you? I'm not taking any chances here with that bomb. I'm gonna try to knock out Fox with the home run bat that I have. And how did I fall down right there? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, it's 1 against 1 here. We gotta try to be careful. Yeah, baby! So we're going to finish that last match off with 6 knockouts. That was really, really good. And not only that, we were able to successfully win all 5 of the matches that we played here in this segment. I'm certainly very proud of that right there for sure. And it really turned out to be a lot of fun while it lasted. Alright, so anyways, that is going to do it for Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 64 as part of my 27th birthday special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.